Korres is known throughout the world. You can go to any of the most beautiful little boutique places, to the biggest department stores, to the most beautiful hotels around the world, and you will find them and find Korres. And why is it so wildly popular? Because it's a company that is in its heart and soul wants to bring you really effective beauty products without all the bad stuff and only good stuff inside it, but it really, really works. Now let me show you what they put together. They have decided they were going to take two of the all-time best-selling favorites and put them together in one collection. So what you're getting to start with is two of the beautiful body washes. I love these. I use them every single day, and I have for years and years and years. Two of these equals almost 4 of their normal size. So again, we've really made these jumbo size. You're getting extra with this collection. Then in the middle, this is going to be the body butter, and again, jumbo size on the body butter. Just this configuration alone, along with this cute little tote, is going to be over $100. It's actually $113 and some change. We're giving you all of that, $60 in the body cleanser, $42 in the body butter. We're doing all of that for under $40, $39.95. Look, if I just put the body butter out here and said, hey, we're doing that for 39 bucks, you'd be like, oh, that's great, I'm stocking up, that's an awesome price. Well, let's bonus in actually 3 more items for less than the cost of just the body butter. That is pretty darn amazing if you ask me, and that's what you're getting. Stephanie's rejoined me, of course. She joins us from Korres. Steph, I'm gonna go over all the choices, then we'll really break it down. On to this end, we have vanilla cinnamon. Oh my gosh, these are such good choices. That is beautiful, and it is only done during the holidays. So this is a really rare opportunity to get the vanilla cinnamon. The next one beside that's gonna be our sugar plum. This is brand new. Effervescent is a great word that Stephanie used to describe it. This one is our Grecian gardenia. That's the #1 most popular scent across all their line. You're getting it today in our exclusive configuration. And then finally at the end, in front of Stephanie, is the vanilla chestnut, another brand new item. So again, please remember, for $39.40, for about $1 less than just this, they're giving you 2 super sizes of the body cleanser and the cute little gift bag to go along with it.
This is my favorite holiday set, item, anything that we've ever done, because it's all about those new fragrances. You've been begging for them. They're finally here today.
So fun. Yeah. All right, so let's go through this. Why did you do this combination?
You know, these are our 2 best sellers. And not only, you know, that's important because you need to know the products that really put us on the map, but these are also the 2 easiest gifts to give, because they're the 2 easiest swaps you can make in your beauty routine to see transformative results. If you look down at your skin right now and you're seeing crepey skin, you're seeing skin like this underarm, right? The crinkles, the tissue paper like skin, and you're wondering, like, is there anything that can help me? Did you see in that after? This is 1 week. So you get this home, and in 1 week's time, before the holidays, right, you could actually see this dramatic result, not just in the hydration of your skin, Suzanne, but in the appearance of the elasticity of the skin. You would spend hundreds for a body serum alone that would give you these types of results, and we are doing it with some of Mother Nature's most potent and powerful lipids, like avocado oil, shea butter, Grecian almond oil, sunflower oil, and all it takes is 1 application to see results like these.
Now, I want to talk about this because it's very different than what you've seen earlier. This has the ElastiSmooth in it. So when you see, if you're looking at your skin and you're like, wow, it's lost that bounce, you know, it's lost that little pop to it, this has this built in. That's what makes this different than the other lotions that you saw earlier, is that ingredient is included. And again, wildly hydrating. You saw those before and afters. I mean, that's pretty wow. You're like, oh my gosh. And that's literally in 1 week. We're all gonna cleanse our body. We all should be using some kind of body lotion. Why not use a set that actually is gonna transform your skin? And it does it quite dramatically, quite frankly. Now again, just so you'll know, the body butter by itself, this is a jumbo size, that's $42. So for basically $2 less than the price of the jumbo body butter, we've included the gift bag that goes along with it, which is an adorable little tote, and you're getting 2 of the body cleansers. Those are a $60 value. I mean, this is huge, guys. So if you love the ElastiSmooth body butter and you can't be without it, you want to grab as many of these as you could get if you love this product by itself and maybe try some new scents. But then we bonus in the 2 extra goodies, which are also big size. These are jumbo size. sizes compared to what they normally do, that's a $60 value. Now let's say you're gonna say, oh yeah, I wanna get this and I'm gonna share it with friends or family. Well, we're gonna guarantee it gets under your tree. Buy it today. Now that's gonna come to a close here in a couple of days, but without any additional shipping charges. And by the way, all Korres is free shipping today. You're gonna get this home under the tree, so no worries there. You're gonna take that list right now and you're gonna go, got everybody done with one of the best brands in the entire world. Yeah. What a treat to have this as one of our last today's specials before Christmas.
Yeah, we've been waiting for this. I've had the dates circled on my calendar, but here's what's so amazing about these two products. It's what's in it, which I've told you what's in it. We'll talk about the body cleanser a little bit more. It's also what's not in it, right? So what's not in these products are silicones, mineral oils, parabens, phthalates, petrochemicals. Most of the body products you're going out into those big box stores to buy are actually laden with petrolatum. That makes kind of this silky feel. It feels really good on the skin. That's actually the gunk around the oil rig. So you do not want that on your skin. What you want on your skin are natural botanicals, hand harvested and greased, like activated aloe and wheat proteins. I mean, look at this. That's just, I literally just squeezed the sponge one time. Do you see those whipped cream bubbles? That's coconut oil. That's actually what's cleansing your skin. And here's the secret to the body cleanser, which I know we're gonna show some before and afters even in that. There's a tiny bit of lactic acid. And what that does is it actually sloughs away the dead skin. You don't even know you're getting an exfoliating treatment, but that's revealing younger, brighter looking skin in one application.
That's one application. You know, it's so funny because I love when Steph's here, you know, we're talking about this so often. We have to stop for a moment and go, one application. Yeah. And that I love. I mean, how many things have we tried and you've tried and it's in a drawer because, you know, 60 days later, you're like, I'm not seeing nothing.
Right.
Your skin will feel so very different. All right, so I want to do our live before and after on the body butters.
Love it.
Okay. So set
yes,
this up.
because this is gonna tie back to the results you're seeing on your screen. So Tanya on her one leg, and it's clear which leg it is, does not have the body butter. She struggles with extremely dry skin, right? In the after, she applied that body butter, lipid rich, that's really key. And you can see not just the texture and the tone, right? It almost looks like she has a self-tanner on, which she doesn't, I can assure you. But look in the middle of the knee. Do you see those folds of skin? The top of the knee. Maybe you struggle with that. I actually have a friend who she said, like, she wants to go to one of those medi spas to address her knees, right? That's an area that women just really get very self-conscious about. Yeah. And here, when you use the body butter, it goes beyond just hydration. Yes, it's beautiful and supple. This is addressing the appearance of elasticity. It's optimizing your skin's own elasticity, which is what's making it look younger and age-defying.
I mean, even the color of the skin, you see is super hydrated now. And that hydration lasts for a long, long time.
Yes.
It's not like an hour from now, her leg's gonna go back to looking like the dry leg on the other side. No. It really will stay that way for multiple hours, so you're not reapplying constantly. Thus, this is gonna last a long time. Because you don't use a lot. The funniest thing when I first used Korres, the first time I used it, I went, and I put way too much on my sponge. Oh, it was everywhere. I've learned just a little bit goes a long way. You don't need a lot of any of this to really get those great results. Again, why is this a big deal? Number one, guaranteed under the tree. No problems there with no additional shipping charges. You're getting free shipping. And I know a lot of you are getting extra cents because you're gonna spread the love with those people that you love. Whether it's the school teacher, maybe it's some people at the office and you wanna give them a really quick little last minute gift. This is a lovely thing to give anybody who's working hard or has got children or is stressed out, which is I think all of us, or no children at all. You know, I think we need to have the very best. And that's what you're giving. And you don't have to spend $113 to do it. So remember, this normally, just this huge, massive size in the body butter retails for $42. For $2 less than the price of this, normally you're getting 2 big body cleansers are included, and you get the really cute little tote to go along with it. All you have to do is choose which scent or flavor is your favorite. And I do kind of want to break that down. So let's do the doctor testimony, and then I'd love you to walk us through the choices if we can. So set this up for us.
Yeah, so this is actually a dermatologist who has used our body butters, who recommends our body butters. It's so important to know that even though these are natural-based products, even medical professionals would recommend them.
I've been recommending Korres body butters for many years because they are formulated with a unique blend that is made up of the highest quality shea butter and natural oils. Body butters reduce the look of fine lines and crepey skin while improving the appearance and elasticity. I rely on Korres body butters to replenish moisture and make skin look and feel its best.
And interestingly enough, if you want to, you got a second and you're still like, oh, should I try this? Please go on hsn.com. If you look up just the body washes, which are the body cleanser, they have, listen to this, 620 reviews, and they're a customer pick in their regular size by themselves. It's almost 4 times the regular size in the body cleanser and 3.5 times in our jumbo body butter. Again, this normally is $42. For $2 less than this, see, it's worth getting it just to get your hands on this, right? For $2 less, we give you almost 4 times the size in the body cleanser. So it's just a massively great deal today. And remember, it's for a really limited time. Now, the #1 most popular right at this moment is the garden, or the Grecian gardenia, which is your #1 most popular across the entire brand. But I want to break down each of the scents so people get a feeling for it.
Yes, especially because we have some new ones, so I want people to understand. So I'm gonna actually start, that's the Grecian gardenia. You're seeing her on the screen. It's soft, it's sophisticated, it's a classic, elegant. If there's a woman on your gift list who is like that classy lady, I always buy my mom Grecian gardenia. I wore it on my wedding day. We can go next to the vanilla chestnut. This is another brand new, and I want to let you know, Suzanne, we don't have any plans right now to bring all these back. So, you know, Grecian gardenia will be back, but the vanilla chestnut is brand new. That is creamy, it's buttery. If you like the gourmand, the dessert, it has that sponge sugar, but these warm buttery notes at the same time. Then we also have the sugar plum. This is another favorite. It is effervescent, it's flirty, it's fun. You know, like those little sugar plum fairies that are kind of dancing and sparkling and jingling. Deep plums and berries, so it kind of is rich at the same time. Nice. Almost like a fine fragrance as well. And then the vanilla cinnamon, this is one of my favorites. It signifies the holiday season, whipped fresh vanilla cream mixed with that spicy cinnamon. So it's like that cashmere blanket around the fireplace. That's what it smells like.
It's gorgeous. Yeah. I mean, it really is. And again, but don't, if you've never tried Korres, please don't get too worked up. Just sort of go in a direction that sounds right for you. And I think you're gonna love it. Now, we also have a great return policy going. So again, we're trying to make this as easy for you to shop with us as we can. If you get this at home and you're just like, yeah, it's not my thing, you have until the end of January to use a lot of it. And if you still don't love it, you can send it back for a refund. That's our extended return policy. A lot of you are getting gifts, but a lot of you are super smart because we have AutoShip on this. So imagine, again, this is $42 by itself. So if you're just buying it for this amazing body butter with the ElastiSmooth in it, it's 100% worth getting our Today Special just to stock up on this. Okay, so if you're getting it and you want to keep getting this offer until you cancel your AutoShip, you can get it. And that's how you do it. It's called AutoShip. So you can pick your favorite and then put it on AutoShip, and every 90 days, and you can slow that down, you can speed it up, but you keep getting our 62% off deal for as long as you stay in AutoShip. That's incredible, especially if you come back and you spend $42 just for this in the future because you love it so much. So definitely grab this and grab that AutoShip while we have it available today.
Can I also mention one thing about the AutoShip? I'm so sorry to interrupt. If you are missing these fragrances, right? We're not gonna be bringing them back. So next year when you're like, oh, I want that sugar plum again, this is the only way you're gonna be able to get it.
That's a great point, yeah. And this configuration isn't even available anywhere else. And you have to understand, Korres is in the most beautiful hotels, the most beautiful boutiques, the most beautiful department stores. It's everywhere. And high-end places, not the lower end, but the high-end places. No one has this offer except us. Now, if you can at this point, we've sold, we're gonna quickly hit about 4,000 ordered. Automated ordering by far is the way to go, especially if you want to get some of the new scents, because we brought in the most in gardenia, but we have fewer in the newer scents, which are really fun. These are great scents.
Yeah, and I've heard from so many of you, like especially once that September, October, when are the holiday scents coming? When are they coming? We save them for the biggest day of the year, which is our Today's Special here in December. So you get to try all of these that really kind of give you that experience of the holiday season. You know, these are beautiful, efficacious products, but the fragrances really do kind of bring you back to all of those special moments in your life.
Okay, now we also want to mention something else we have going on, and last hour, everybody went crazy over these.
Oh, yeah.
It is the 100 pack of their beautiful face and body wipes. The toughest makeup, the waterproof stuff, the dirt, the grime, the stink, whatever you got going on, 100 of these. They're really big, by the way, so one really does cover your whole body. And you get 100 in each pack. Now, normally this is I wrote it down, $43. Well worth it. It's Korres, for gosh sakes. We have this at $17 and some change, 5 flex and free shipping. This is the one, no auto ship whatsoever. I would get multiples of these by far because the price is so good. If someone's not familiar with them, can you kind of give us the rundown?
Yes, so this is our Olympus tea, which is hand harvested in Greece at the base of Mount Olympus, which is kind of magical and mythical, but it's detoxifying for the skin. So if you've ever had that experience, we love a face wipe because it's easy, it's quick, and it's just kind of on the go. But they sting, they burn, they leave your skin raw, and they really just make it uncomfortable. This is gonna slough away all of that dirt, debris, grime. I love that you call it the stink, right? But it's also going to nourish the skin and hydrate the skin. And when have you ever heard of a cleansing cloth that will temporarily reduce the appearance of your pore size? These will do that.
Amazing. Isn't that shocking?
Yeah.
And again, so never have we done it at $17 and some change. It's a $43 item. And I want you to see how big the size is. Here's my hand. And you can see it's almost 3 times the size of my hand. It is biodegradable, which is great, but it's just really, again, not just making you feel fresh for a few minutes, but it's treatment induced as well, which is super key. Because if you're gonna use something like this, why not get a whole lot more benefits out of it than you would just a regular baby wipe or some kind of wipe like that, just a regular face wipe. I wanna show you, I've been talking, and I should be Italian because I talk with my hands all the time, but did you notice that body butter stayed right there? It didn't move, and I was like really going at it, right? I want you to see, look at this. And remember, the best part about this, and the very first time I tried it, I looked down at my knees and I said, what is going on with my upper knee area, like my thigh area, right? And I saw the name of it, it said the ElastiSmooth, and I immediately grabbed it, rubbed it, put it on my legs, and boom, saw the difference. And that upper knee area, rough going.
It's tough to treat. It's a very tough to treat area because I call it the mudslide of skin, right? As we age, it all kind of starts to slide down. But when you infuse lipid-rich technologies, butters, oils into the skin, and when you infuse ones that are extracted the way that we do it in-house, so everything at Korres we do, we don't buy our ingredients from other people and just put them in the products. We make everything ourselves. It's kind of like homemade food, right? It's way better for you than going and getting the fast food. So when those lipids enter the skin, they start to literally bring the skin alive. And that moisture stays put. So you saw on Tanya, you talk about your own knees, Suzanne. For myself, it's really this underarm area where I start to see some of that crinkling and some of that tissue paper-like skin. These lipids drink into the skin, they never sit on top, and they start to smooth. This is optimizing my skin's own elasticity, which is really why this goes the extra mile and why you see this before and after in just that 1 week using this twice a day.
I think that's just incredible too. And you know, everybody, when you really think about it, are you gonna go take a shower, you know, are you gonna go take a shower and get in the tub? Yeah. So why not use a body cleanser that is tremendously effective for your skin? Okay, are you gonna use some lotion and potion? Sure, especially when we get in winter time, when it just gets so cold and your skin just feels like it's almost you know, it almost feels like it's crawling, it's so tight. Yeah, it hurts. Again, you want that deeply moisturizing body butter. Here's how you get it. We have never offered this before. This is one of the biggest deals that we've done all year long, and you have a very limited time to take advantage of it. Please remember, this is our live before and after. This to me is like, really? I don't want to try this?
I know, and you know, poor Tanya, she really does struggle every single day with this extreme dry skin, and the scaliness is really what I notice, right? It's the texture of the skin, but the lines and wrinkles in the middle, the folds of skin, that's elasticity. Sometimes we throw that word out out there and we don't really explain what it means. That's what it means. So you're bringing that skin back to life and kind of giving it that plumpness, that juiciness, and that's why you get the smoothness at the same time. Remember, ElastiSmooth is proprietary to us. It comes out of our pharmacy in Greece, our apothecary, where George Korres designed this complex mix of natural butters and oils that only we have the recipe to, and that's why you get the results that you see.
All right, just a quick review. What are you getting? It's everything actually in front of me. So you get this really adorable tote. We haven't talked about it too much, but it's really super cute.
Yeah.
You can make 4 gifts out of it. You can group a couple things together. You can keep part of it, give the rest away. And you're getting, of course, 2 of the body cleansers. This is about 4 times the normal size of their body cleanser. You're getting the jumbo of the body butter. That's about 3.5 times the size of their normal one. And all of that, and you're saving 62% because you're buying our today's special. If you just bought the body butter, this is $42. So if you only want to get your hands on this, give the rest of the stuff away, you're still saving a couple bucks every time you stock up on this today's special. But remember, if you bought just the cleansers alone, that's a $60 value. So for $2 less than just the body butter, you're getting 3 more items included in this incredible value and at bigger than normal size, which I love. Yeah. It's bigger, it's better, and it works. That's what's really key. And we guarantee right now that if you order it tonight, you'll get it under your tree with free shipping and in time for Christmas without any additional charges. Now I'll tell you, because I've seen the stats, I know our calendar, that's gonna change here in a couple of days. To get it in time for Christmas, you're gonna have to spend a little extra so we can quick ship it to you. But right now, we guarantee with no additional shipping charges to get it under the tree. And what a lovely gift. Maybe you group these 2 together and you keep this in the tote for yourself. Maybe you give somebody the entire gift. It's lovely, and people recognize Korres. They know the name, they know the quality. It's not that bath and bed stuff that's, you know, really synthetic and sicky sweet and really full of stuff you should never put on your skin. This is the good stuff, and it's renowned worldwide for that. People know Korres.
Yes, you said something that struck me, and I say this a lot. It works. And I will tell you, as somebody who has loved and followed this brand, George and Lena are founders, are family to me. Lena was at my wedding. And so these products actually work. They're the ones that people always come back to time and time again. They've lasted the test of time over 26 years. These formulas have been in our line working on your skin. They transform, they age-defy. They really go above and beyond just hydration, which you will get. They optimize your skin's elasticity. That's the key difference that you will have a hard time finding with any other brand.
You're absolutely right. And they're so passionate about what they do, you know? And I don't think I mean, again, you could be at the littlest, teeniest, and again, I went to a little pharmacy in Greece when I was there, teeny place. It was just a small little postage stamp. And there was a whole Korres display. And then we spent one night at a really nice hotel, and I went in the bathroom and I took a picture because it was Korres sitting there. So again, we're talking about the smallest little, you know, Greek pharmacies to beautiful, lovely hotels carrying Korres line. And you find that throughout the world. And they're only gonna carry the best because, you know, people are picky. And here's what you'll know. You'll start using this, and then you'll go on vacation and have to use it whatever's in that hotel you're staying at, soap or some kind of body gel or whatever. And you'll be like, oh my gosh, I can't wait to get back home to my Korres. That really is the difference. And I love tonight that you're excited about it too, because you can get that or give that experience to someone you love. Maybe they come to your house and stay with you and they're, oh, I love that body cream you have, or I love that body butter, or I love that wash you have in the bathtub. Now just give that person their own, and they can take it home and they can be really kind of hooked on that experience. It's funny, once you go here, like I have had Korres, I have had this exact body cleanser sitting in my bathroom for years now, years. I just won't change.
Yeah, and never again will you have to, and you know, your skin recognizes the difference. So you mentioned when you go back to what you were using before, you feel it immediately.
Yeah, oh, you know, and your skin feels so stripped and dry when you use some other brand compared to Korres. Okay, so remember, here's the easy choices. We have the vanilla cinnamon. That's the holiday scent. It's only released at a limited time. This is our sugar plum. That's the brand new one, effervescent, sweet, and fun. This is the gardenia, #1 best-selling scent in their line. And then over here, we have that chestnut, vanilla chestnut, which is just really rich and really deep and lovely. All of that, 62% off. And by the way, only while they last. So especially if you want that Grecian gardenia, you definitely want to make sure you get that reserved tonight and get it in your basket. All right, we have a couple more things to go. You ready? All right, the cloths,